Hey everybody, and welcome back to Diva Style. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much step by step how I create my candles. This is a fragrance oil that I got from Joann's. This one is pink lemonade, you guys. I love it. I'm going to be doing dragon's breath and birthday cake as well. I love birthday cake. It'll be my first time using dragon's breath, and as you guys can see, I have different types of containers. So I'm going to be using I think both of these are 8 ounce, just, you know, different styles, but they're both 8 ounce mason jars. I'm also going to be putting some candles in these cute little tins. I think those are adorable. In my little plastic cups for scoopable wax melts. And for the first time, I'm going to be trying to make you know, some votive candles as well. So I'm going to be doing that. I also have my wicks. I have my thermometer. This is very important when making candles. That way you're adding in your fragrance oil at the right temperature. You're melting it, pouring it at the right temperatures. I'm going to be using these for my colors. I have the color blocks as well as some mica. I'm also going to be using these popsicle sticks. Now the popsicle sticks are going to be to hold the wicks in place. I do have the other ones, but I prefer to use the popsicle sticks instead. I also have these to help hold the wicks in place on the bottom. These are like little stickers. And I'm going to put the camera back down. Last but not, no, this is not last. Certainly not last. I do have my little melting pot. That's what I'm going to be using. I also have glitter. This is like cosmetic grade biodegradable glitter that I'm going to be adding into the candles. And what I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using some, this is white beeswax pellets. I have this, as well as I'm going to be using come on, I'm going to also be using, this is, what is this? This is a soy wax, all natural soy wax. Yeah, I'm going to be using this as well. Yes, so okay, so to get started, a way that I measure how much wax I'm going to need, for example, if I'm going to be doing this first, I would actually open it up and fill it up and pour it. I would fill it up twice. That's how I measure out how much wax I'm going to need. It's usually double whatever the container is. Now for my pink lemonade, I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to do like half yellow, half pink. Not sure how that's going to turn out, but let's find out. Alright, you guys, so in this plastic cup I have my mica powder and my color block in there. I'm going to be pouring my wax into this plastic cup right here, because you guys, wax is terrible and it's a pain to clean up. So I pour all my stuff into like plastic cups. That way cleanup is easy. Just throw it in the trash. And I'm going to be pouring my wax at 180. That is the ideal temperature, around, you know, 180, 185, that you want to add in your colors and your fragrance oil. Your fragrance oil should be 10%, 10% of your ounces. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut the camera off because I'm going to go ahead and pour in my wax. Once you have everything in there, you're going to want to stir slowly for about, I don't know, about 3 minutes probably. 5 minutes, something like that. But you guys, the mica makes the wax look so beautiful, especially when it's burning. Like, I don't know, I can't describe what it does, but it just makes it so beautiful. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we actually want to let this cool down a little bit before we pour it. And I'm probably going to go ahead and heat up my my containers. This will help keep it. What the heck is keep it? I don't know. This will help keep it from frosting or doing any of that weird stuff. I mean, to me, when doing candles, I'm not really too worried about the frosting and all of that. And I mean, because this is textured anyway, so I really don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna heat my vessels up. I'm not gonna do it. I just changed my mind. I'm not gonna do it. But if you had like a smooth, like for example, like this one, smooth, then yeah, you might want to heat it up before you pour it in there, because you don't want none of that unevenness to show. So I'm going to keep stirring, and I'm going to let it cool down, and then I'm going to pour. Alright, and my wax is at 148. I'm going to let mine cool down to 140, but I did just realize something, you guys. There's different like cool temperatures and different pouring temperatures based on the wax that you get. So although I heat mine to 180, pour mine at 140, your wax may be different. But I mean, I've done honestly worked with probably 3 to 4 different waxes, and all of them have done well at this temperature. So you know, you just got to play with it and figure out what works for you and what don't work for you. And this is pretty much good. This is ready. This is ready to go. So, take my spoon out. Ooh, this smells so good. Alright, you guys. Now, do I know exactly how I'm going to do this? No. I don't know how much I want to do in each one of each color. I honestly don't know how I want to do it. Alright, let me put some yellow in my wax melts. Because like I said, the next color is going to be, it's going to be pink. Oh man, this little tube is broke. Let me get another one. Okay, now what I do want to try to experiment with really quickly before this, is I want to get some like on the, I want to try to create some lines. I don't know how this is going to look. I am playing around, y'all. So I'm just going around each one of my vases, my mason jars, and squeezing some yellow. Hopefully that'll give it like a little stripe effect, but I'm not sure what it's going to do, honestly. And then I do want to keep this yellow, this little bit of yellow that I got. I'm going to stop it right there. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my little, my wooden sticks, and I'm going to put these right where I would like them to be. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and get started on my pink. Alright, you guys, so my watermelon, this is not watermelon, why do I keep saying that? My pink lemonade candles are pretty much done drying. Also, what I went on ahead and did is I took this mold right here and I created some flowers, put some glitter in it. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I'm going to put these on top of the pink lemonade. I'm going to show you guys how I did that. I also created some birthday cake as well. Look at that with the little sprinkles in it. Okay, so pretty much all you want to do is take like a toothpick. I'm just going to use my temperature thing. Pretty much eyeball the middle of it. Go ahead and pierce it all the way through. And pretty much from there, all you're going to do is wiggle this on down the wick. Just like so. And there you go. Look at that. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, now what you could do, you could also heat up some more wax if you would like, and pour more wax in there to stick the flower down. But that's, you know, that's personal choice if you want to do that. If you don't, it's totally up to you. Look at that. Super cute. And then you just cut the wick down, of course. Now for this one, this smaller one, I am just going to take a little tiny one that I have. Do the same thing. Does anybody else out there make candles? There we go. Then that's how that one looks. I just love the flower because it's full of, you know, glitter, sparkle. And then these are the wax melts. I just put a little bit of glitter on top of them. Same thing with the birthday cake. As you guys can see, when I put the yellow on the side, okay, let me tell y'all. Y'all seen I put like some little stripes down. But I forgot that I had did that. That way when I poured the pink in, I poured it, like I should have let it cool down a little bit more before I poured it in. Because as soon as I poured it, it melted that yellow right off the sides. Like I completely forgot I was trying something different. And I jacked that up myself. So that was my fault. I'm going to go ahead and do the birthday cake as well. But shoot, do you guys have anything you know, special that you do for your own candles? Mine is the flowers. I love putting the flowers on top. I love how it looks. Yeah, I love that. That one is still drying a little bit. Shoot. I don't know. I just love doing candles. It does take a little bit of time. I'm not patient. I don't like that I have to wait for it to dry. But I love doing candles. Love doing candles. Love burning the candles. All of that goodness. And that is what we have. Love it. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, then you trim your wick, and that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Y'all, now I gotta clean this mess up. I don't even want to. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.